Well, Jackson, thanks for joining us. You're part of a special breed. You played as a freshman, sophomore. Now you're going into your junior year.
Yeah.
Tell us what it's been like for you to play as a freshman, then as a sophomore, and then have the season Ephrata was able to accomplish a season ago.
Freshman year was rough. I broke my finger during a scrimmage, and then I played most of the season with a cast on. So, that was the first time I ever broke anything in my body, first time wearing a cast. So I had to learn a whole bunch of new stuff while I'm learning varsity football. So it was a lot to think about. And thankfully I had my brother Weston, and he helped me a lot. After practices, just answering questions I had. He was like a second coach to me. He just helped me. And and then, last year, great season. I couldn't ask for anything better. And to be a part of and to do with my guys like that, it's just so fun. It's so fun.
So now you have 2 years under your belt. I mean, you're always learning. What are some of the things that, obviously it's a team sport, but you, as far as your skill set is concerned, what are some of the things that you want to develop yet?
I would definitely say my hands. Like, I'm not that great with where to hit on somebody's body when blocking. So just learning where to hit and how to hit them. Like Weston, he's come home from college and he's told me some things about the D-line guys that are over there and just the technical stuff that goes in with that. So I definitely want to look into, getting more advanced in my hands and my footwork and my speed too, because I learned that there's it's kind of common sense, but a proper way to run. I didn't know there's so much into, running really fast, just help with getting recruited and stuff.
So obviously with your brother playing at the next level, you guys talk on a regular basis.
Oh yeah.
And you kind of feed off of each other as far as, what you're trying to do, what you're trying to accomplish.
Yeah, we stay in contact frequently, very frequently. Both of our schedules are very busy, and we try to stay in contact every day, text, call, something. And some days it's hard. And him going into camp, he's leaving Saturday back to Kutztown for camp. And it's going to be a little hard then because I'll have my camp, he'll have his camp. But after camp, he usually comes home for the weekend, and then we'll just tell each other everything that's happened in the past 3 weeks. And it's honestly a great relationship to have.
Yeah.
Just, our rooms are right next door, so I can just, whenever he's home, I just walk right next door and I say, hey, want to talk? Sure. And we just get to chatting.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great. All right, so looking into this year, there's got to be a lot of excitement. 4 out of 5 offensive linemen return, and so what's the thought process? What's the focal point as far as the offensive line this year?
The focal point is definitely just do what we need to do. We know all the plays and we know what to do. We just need to accomplish it and do it. And I think it'll work out pretty well for us.
Yeah, you got a new guy under under center.
Yeah.
So you telling him, look, you do your job, we'll protect you.
Yeah.
Let's get to work.
Yeah. Well, we played. I played junior high with him, so he's not a new face to me. But
let's look at defense. You're going to be. Are you sticking with the 3-4? You'll be at a down tackle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. 3-4.
All right. Now, I've noticed you've trimmed down a little bit. Is that to try and, again, maybe gain an advantage speed-wise?
Yeah. I wouldn't say it was a purposeful trim down. It just kind of happened.
Okay.
But I can notice that I've gotten stronger in the weight room and I've gotten faster. I did combine testing with my trainer and all my stats have improved, everything's improved. So even though I've gotten skinnier, doesn't mean I've gotten weaker.
So what's the talk of the team now coming back into this season after that historic run from a year ago? What's kind of like the rallying cry and goal as far as this year's team is concerned?
Same philosophy as last year. It's just 1 week at a time. We take every game 1 week at a time. So right now, we're looking at August 24th, 1 p.m. at Red Line. And that's all we're focused on right now. We're not worried about section title, district titles, anything like that. We're ready for Red Line. We're getting ready for Red Line.
Yeah.
But don't worry, we'll be ready.